So we've done a lot of stuff, and now we're ready to start working on a move that allows us to isolate one leg and the other. So with our twist, we were doing the same movement, left and right leg. Now we're going to do a similar movement, but we're starting to isolate what we do with one leg and the other. So what we'll start with here is we'll get one stability leg and then one movement leg. So if I'm on my left leg, and then I lift my toe, lift my heel, just like I was doing with my twist, except I'm working my way out, and then I work my way back in. So toe, heel, toe, heel. I'll do that on both sides. So again, I'm just trying to train myself to do one thing with one leg while the other one's just hanging out. Then you're going to start doing this next move, both legs at the same time. We're getting into things that start to be a little bit more mental, and sometimes mixing too many variables in. If you're new to dance skating, you want to be doing it first on a carpet, so you can try it in your socks or your shoes, and then add your skates, but do it on a carpet, and that takes out the variable of falling backwards or forwards. And then once you're ready, you can do it on skates. Or if you're crazy super brave, just do it on skates. Have a good time, but be careful and wear the right gear. Okay, so it's going to be super, super tempting when you're doing this to stare at your feet, because you think that visually you can tell your brain, which can tell your feet what to do. But honestly, sometimes the best thing to do is not overthink it. And if you can do this in front of a mirror, then you can look while keeping your body posture really tall, or not tall, but straight as opposed to bent forward. But I bet you've done this in shoes, and I bet you did this as a kid. I feel like it was a dance move. Anyway, so just do your best and try not to overthink it. So I'm going to lift my toe and my heel at the same time. And when I do that, I get to move sideways. And if I continue alternating the one that I'm lifting, then I move sideways. Move back. Awesome. Nice. Okay. So once I've got, you can do the entirety of your room, and sometimes that's the best thing to do, is just do it repetitively all the way across the room. And then you can start breaking it down into slower and more manageable pieces. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. Honestly, I see people's brains break a little bit when they try this sometimes, so do your best, give it a try, just practice over and over, and again, take it back to your shoes if you need to. And enjoy.